All right. Got a couple injuries. Wanye Morris hurt his leg, so lower leg. We'll just have to see with next day or so here how he is. And then Trent McDuffie hyperextended his knee, so we'll have to see how it works out for him. Listen, I was proud of the guys for the effort that they put in. We just, I put the guys offensively in a tough position with the fourth downs, trying to stay aggressive with it. I take full responsibility for that. And there are opportunities that you've got to take advantage of. You're playing a good football team in the Texans, and you've got to make sure when you have opportunities to make plays, you make plays. And we were short just a little bit there, but I thought defensively we played a very sound football game, especially that second half. Chris Jones and Bolton leading the way, and there was some fine football there. We just needed to take advantage of it offensively, and we weren't able to do that. So with that, time's yours.
Coach Reid, can you walk us through that decision on the fourth down there with 10-10 after the defense had been playing so well to start second half?
Yeah, so I thought we could get it. That was the decision. I was confident we could do that. So it's important that you take advantage of opportunities. I thought it was an opportunity. I was wrong, no. I mean, hindsight, it was wrong. We've been pretty good on fourth downs. So, I messed that one up.
And you guys have been really good on fourth downs with Cream in particular. Obviously, you'd already used him three times with short yardage. Did that factor into your decision to do something different there?
Well, it was a little similar to last week, when we threw the ball to Wiley there, so we felt we had run it a couple times, so came back and thought we had an answer with it, and didn't work out the way we planned. Really on all three of the fourth downs there, so, that we missed.
Maybe there were a couple of drops late as well. It just happens sometimes. Is there anything you saw?
Yeah, listen, these are great players, so I mean, we got to make sure we catch the ball. They know that, and they're trying. It's not lack effort there. The ball went through their hands, and it happens. But those guys are great players.
What you try to get across after the game? You guys are in a pretty precarious spot now with postseason hopes.
Yeah, listen, it's never over. You keep battling. I've been doing this a long time, seen some things, so you keep going.
Maybe not that any loss feels good, but what did you sense from just the mood with the guys when you saw them after the game?
Yeah, they're upset. I mean, they put it all out there, and it didn't work out for them. The guys that had some mishaps there, they were upset. These guys take responsibility for things, so you keep going. But we put everything into these games, every game. So when you lose, you should be upset, and that's why you try to enjoy the wins when you have an opportunity. But there's a lot of time and effort that goes into it.
Coach, you guys were in a tough spot all week in ready the offensive line where it was, and then with what happened in one game right off the bat. Overall, how do you think the guys did in that kind of tough spot?
Yeah, listen, they battled. There were some early hiccups in there, but I thought they battled, and I guess one of the best defensive lines in the league. So it was respectable there for what they were dealing with. Some of the guys hadn't practiced in there very much, so it's good for them.
Sam, you touched on it, but just the defensive turnaround in the second half, particularly, the first three drives were Houston 3 and out, I think just 4 drives that didn't do it 3 and out. What did you just see for adjustments you guys were able to make?
Yeah, listen, I thought that second half, it was good. Really throughout most of the second half, we did a nice job. First half, they extended a drive for a score on a penalty, and that I thought was a pretty good play.
Initial thoughts as far as what Esapole was able to do stepping in for one game?
Yeah, so he's the one that probably didn't practice much in there. Limited time, and he stepped up and was asked to play a crucial position at a crucial time, and I thought he did a respectable job. Now, it wasn't perfect, but it was good enough.
Last one, Todd.
You sit there and watch football and let you see something that you've never seen. I don't remember seeing, can you just take us through what happened when they said the first down and the replay review and you had to throw the flag and they fixed it before? What was?
Yeah, that one they goofed on. I mean, they said it, that they mishapped on their replay. So, but they corrected it. Because, they gave that back to me, so we were okay.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.